I am curious, Carson, I do want to pivot just a bit here and to talk about some of your colleagues in the space, particularly when it comes to Nathan Anderson and what he's been doing over at Hindenburg. Of course, his report on Adani really shocked a lot of people, and a new report out today regarding Block, the company formerly known as Square. Are you familiar with this research? Are you familiar with him?
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with Hindenburg. I know the principal, Nate Anderson. I think very highly of him and his team and the work that they do.
But before we get there, I do want to talk a little bit more about the climate for short selling right now, because like you said, it is a good time to do that. But talk to us a little bit about the reception, because you think about what happened with Melvin Capital after what happened with the Reddit phenomenon, whatever you want to call it. You think about what happened with Andrew Left of Citron Research having to delete all of his old tweets. It feels like when you come out with some of these big, splashy predictions that it's been subject more so to a lot more scrutiny than perhaps in the past. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, obviously when COVID hit, there were a lot of retail flooded into the market, and there was more vitriol directed at especially activist short sellers. But I like Andrew a lot, and I hope he'll understand when I say this that 35-year-old Andrew Left would not have deleted those tweets. The FT published an op-ed of mine this morning, coincidentally, on activist short selling regulation, and it's just so funny seeing the comments. I mean, almost everybody is spewing venom and, naked short selling and it's, creation of synthetic shares. And people say these things all the time without proof.
Yeah.
And that's, when it comes to short selling, people are allowed to be very emotive, or emotional in their commentary without any factual basis.
So to that point, do you see short sellers going underground? I mean, with the exception of people such as yourself who can sort of, are up to handle the heat. Do you think that sort of breed of investor is maybe going away?
Well, following GameStop, a lot of long-short managers stopped shorting single name, or they stopped doing single name shorts. And I think but ironically, of course, GameStop was really the top tick of the market for the real garbage companies. So, look, I think that, there are ebbs and flows to these things, and long-short funds are getting back into single name shorts.